On an early dim morning, an elderly woman rested her hand on top of a gravestone. It read, Henry Blackwood, 1938 to 2004. She rested flowers on it and wept, something she didn't usually do. She always made sure to bring something of Henry's whenever she made her annual visit to his grave. Her memory wasn't what it used to be, and her brain needed a jump start to work correctly. She brought something he hated, his hearing aids. She remembered wistfully how he never used them, always insisting that he had excellent hearing despite keeping the television's volume so high up. Now, all she wanted was to return to his loving embrace. "Oh, Henry," she fell to her knees and looked up at the sky. "How I wish you'd come back to me." Up in the sky, through her blurred, teary vision, she saw a red star. It was faint, but she heard a chuckle, and the star flashed to match it. Then it disappeared with the rising sun. She wiped away her tears. Strange. Was that the product of her imagination? She stood up and surveyed the area. It seemed like the moment was old, senile, womanly mood swings. As she smiled at her silly old self, a question came to her that felt like a part of dark realization. Could the battery of the hearing aid still work? She attached it to her best ear and turned it on. She could hear the rustling of crow feathers by a nearby tree. It probably still worked due to her husband's lack of using them. Then, swallowing hard as she rested her ear on the ground above his grave, her mouth dropped in horror as she heard scratching, shuffling, and a familiar voice bellowing a horrified scream.